Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. So Brandon, for this one, we are headed down to the beautiful city of Orem, and as we're flying over the top, take a look at this beautiful home.
Yep, I love it. Love the colors. They've done a great job. Beautiful, beautiful front yard. Great aesthetics.
So this one was originally built in 1993, and somebody went in. It's in the great location. Orem's always super desirable,
right?
But a 1993 home is kind of a different style, right? It's a little bit older, and so somebody went in and fully remodeled this house, and so it looks like it is brand new. So now you get the location, the large size lot, which you normally don't get in houses in this price range, but you go inside and take a look at the inside. Just beautiful work here.
Wow. I mean, first of all, as the camera pans out, beautiful hardwood floors, lights, the color, lots of lighting going in. The colors they've, got modern. Boy, they've done a great job.
They really did, huh? Because this is just the style right now where you've got real clean, soft colors on the walls, and then you put in those hardwood floors, and then you get into the kitchen, of course, and you got to have those white cabinets, right?
Right. I mean, that obviously is in the last year or two, because you've got white cabinets, you've got the granite, great tones, hardwood floors. That looks just amazing.
Yeah, they did a really nice job of making a house that in 1993, we know how there was a lot of wood,
right.
And so
right.
The cool thing about this house, it's perfectly laid out. So master on the main floor, it's also got the second bedroom on the main floor, but it's got 2 full baths on the main. So this is great. You have the master on the main, another full bedroom on the main, and then it's got a bunch of bedrooms down in the basement as well. So it's got another 3. So you're looking at almost 3,000 square feet with 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths. It's on a 1/4 of an acre. It's got the 2-car garage, and it's fully been upgraded to make it look like that's just like a brand new home now.
Yeah, they've done a great job. Love the colors. Look at the bathroom. Clean lines, tile showers. They've really modernized it. The older homes also had lower shower heads, and so there's a lot of new features that they've adjusted, accordingly.
Yeah, they did a really good job. Now, as we're going into the lower level here, you're going to see we've got a nice little family room. They've also got a big room down there for storage, and it's ready for a family to move in and enjoy. Orem is always super desirable. There's a ton of job growth down there, obviously, with all the tech industry that's going on. And to get a house like this, I mean, if you go to try and buy a lot to build this house, if you went to get a 1/4 acre lot, your lot's going to be at least $200,000. And so
that's right.
And so you can't build this house for, anywhere close to what you can buy this house for. So you get kind of the best of both worlds, right?
Yeah, certainly, especially with the upgrades. You've got an older home, everybody looks at, man, I don't want to do that work. First of all, it looks like a brand new home. And secondly, the price per square feet, you can't beat. So love the outside, nice patio, nice covered porch. Looks like a beautiful place.
Yeah, they've got some RV parking out there, which is really nice. And the area, the location, the owner actually lives right down the street from this, so they didn't even want to leave the area. They liked it so much that they just stayed right in the area. They're going to be developing that land behind there. You see where that field is? And so that's going to be all new development right there. And they've got the look of the lake. This is a good little property down there in Orem.
Nice piece. Good job.
So Brandon, for this one, we're headed up to Cedar Hills and take a look at that beautiful landscape, right?
I love Cedar Hills. One of my favorites. Beautiful overview there.
Yeah, and so this one's right on the golf course there, which is a really nice golf course. And this one, the unique thing about this house is we're flying around the outside. You're going to notice they've already done all the solar panels on the roof. It's a nice 3-car garage. It's, of course, right up near those beautiful mountains, as you can see. And it's on a golf course, which you can never go wrong with that.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous setting. Love the green, love the mountain. It really is a beautiful neighborhood over there.
Yeah, beautiful area. And one of the best parts about this property also, it has a legal accessory apartment, which is really, it's one thing to have a mother-in-law, but when you have a legal accessory apartment, you can offset some of the costs on your mortgage, right?
Yeah, guys like me love to hear that. Love to hear that, because it helps you on the financing side. You can rent that piece out, obviously, to outside party and bring in some income. This most likely has some income already. But yeah, you rent a piece of that out, offset your mortgage payment. Boy, that's a tremendous value. Great selling tool.
Yeah, so so what we're looking at, we're about almost 5,200 square feet. It's got 7 bedrooms, 3 full, 2 3/4 and 1/2 bath. So it's got everything you need. Master's on the main floor, beautiful kitchen, as you can see, and they're renting, and it's got another bedroom on the main floor, so 2 bedrooms on the main, and then it's also got an upstairs. There's 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath upstairs, and then down in the basement they got 3 bedrooms, a full and 2 3/4 baths, which is just great.
Yeah, that's a big home, and they've done a beautiful job. Love the cabinetry work. Bedrooms are great colors. They've done a good job with this one.
Yeah, really, the people that bought this home and they actually built it. They plan on staying here forever. They put a lot of money into this. All the granite, everything is really beautiful. But unfortunately, they got a job transfer, and so that moved them away. And so that left this home, this beautiful home, for somebody to really enjoy.
Right. Yeah, it's great for family home, extended family. It's just big, it's beautiful. Love the colors. Look at that. Upstairs, game room, big bonus rooms.
Yeah, a couple bedrooms up there also. And so let's talk about this rental option. So they make about when they rented out that basement apartment, they were making $1,300 a month. And so how does that work against your mortgage and all that kind of stuff, or when you're qualifying?
Of course. I mean, you utilize that for income purposes. You can use that to qualify, increase your income to buy that house. You get some depreciation and tax advantages long term when you do so. So really, if somebody hasn't got into the rental aspect of that, you can use it for income purposes, for qualifying, and for depreciation and tax advantages. There's a number of things that all of a sudden light up when you have that opportunity in a home like this.
Yeah, and so with this one, you get the best of everything. You're right on the golf course. You've got the ability to offset your mortgage payment, because $1,300 off. Last time I made a mortgage payment, if I took $1,300 off that mortgage payment, I was pretty happy.
It's huge, right? That's a $200,000 less mortgage. Yeah, it equates to, right? So yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, this one's aggressively priced. We're only at $110 a square foot, right on the golf course with a 3-car garage.
Yeah. And beautiful. And I mean, we keep talking about the rental and the opportunities, but they've really done a beautiful job with this. Nice colors. Look at that outside.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Great setting.
Boy, look at the birds. We can't even buy birds to fly in like that, you know? And so they've got this nice little courtyard in the backyard where they got an outdoor fireplace, and they've had some big parties out there and had people sitting around, and there you were flying over. Now, you see water at golf courses, but take a look at how crystal clear this water is. You got the ducks right down there, and that's some beautiful water.
Yeah, I love that setting. Beautiful home in a nice spot. You can see the canyon there.
Yeah, they're right next to the canyon. So this property's got a lot going for it. I really like this one.
Yeah, great job.
Most people aren't insurance experts. Shoot, most of the time they don't know what coverage they have or even who their agent is. It's okay. It's not your job to be an insurance nerd. It's mine. I even have the glasses and sweater vest. As your personal insurance nerd, my staff of nerds and I are excited and eager to get nerdy about your insurance. Your coverage is important and so is the price. We understand that. Let us get nerdy about the details. If you're looking for the cheapest price from some online company regardless of coverage, you've got the wrong nerd. Now, if you're looking for a personal relationship with a local insurance nerd who cares about covering you and your family and that your cat's name's Fluffy, I'm your nerd. Give us a call or shoot us an email. If we don't answer right away, it's because we're deep in the nerdiness with another client. Don't worry, we'll get right back to you. We always do. Kai Tanner, Farm Bureau Insurance.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
So Christian, for this one, we're going to be heading up to Mill Creek, and this area in Mill Creek is absolutely beautiful. When we all talk about Salt Lake, this is one of the most desirable areas, right?
Yeah, and that's one thing that we looked at when we first found this property was, first of all, the area, and then the size of the home, because it's hard to find a property of this size in this area.
Yeah, and this one is really unique. Take a look at the garage, how normally your garage takes up that space, right? And the way they put this, you drive around the back to go in the garage, and that makes for a nice patio setting out there so you can enjoy your backyard and maximize the space.
Absolutely. Brand new garage door, patio up on top.
Yeah, and as we walk into the inside, you can tell this house has been fully decked out, right?
Yeah, we did not spare any expense on this property. We wanted to make sure that we touched everything because this property is very well built. However, it was outdated. And so what we did is we made sure we came through here and opened up the floor plan and just brought everything up to today's standards.
Yeah, and as you can see on the inside, the colors are perfect, immaculate. The floor plan is wonderful. Master on the main floor, right?
Yep.
And then it's got some more rooms down the basement, right?
Yeah, in fact, it actually has a mother-in-law apartment downstairs. So you have 2 living rooms for the upstairs unit, and you have a living room, a bedroom. You have separate laundry service. You have separate mail service, all for that downstairs
and
apartment.
Parking too, right?
Yeah, separate parking as well.
Which is really unique, and this is a real benefit because when you buy a property, of course you want to be in that great area of Salt Lake. You want a house that's fixed up. You want a big home like this.
Yeah.
But this is a great way that you can do it because you can offset some of the costs by renting out part of the basement.
Exactly. I could really see somebody either living in the upstairs unit and covering a good portion of their mortgage with the downstairs unit, or it could even be a young family or somebody that wants to live in the basement and rent the upstairs and basically live in East Mill Creek for less than it costs to rent.
Yeah, which is great. And then you've also got some seller financing, which is unheard of, right?
Yeah, in this market, we're not seeing a lot of that. And we've been able to put this property into a position where we can offer seller financing, where literally somebody can come in for as little as 10% down and they can own this property.
Yeah, which is huge. And so now you got the benefit, 10% down. You come in and buy the property. Maybe you've got a job that you just started. You need to get your tax history up, all that kind of stuff, your job history, tax history, all that. And then you can come in and buy this, rent out part of the property. You go on title, and then instead of having to buy the home, you just go refinance, which is way easier.
Exactly. We have a lot of people that are migrating to Utah and maybe don't have the history, or maybe they've recently started a business and can't quite qualify yet, but have the income to be able to live in this home. And so what we can do is we can help them get into the home, and then it's as simple as a refinance. And we all know a refinance is a much more simple process than going and qualifying to buy a home. So somebody could come in, and if they've built enough equity by that time, they could even potentially pull out money at closing.
Yeah. And so you get all the best of everything on this one. You get the great location in Mill Creek. You got the rental property. You got the use of your backyard, the full use of it. And you can buy the thing real easily, only 10% down. You can rent it out. This is a lot. You don't run across a lot of properties like this. This is very, very rare.
Yeah, we feel like it's a great opportunity, and there's a lot of potential buyers for it. And so we're offering this unique financing, hoping that we can make somebody's dream come true of being able to live in the area that they want and be able to do it for possibly less than it would cost them traditionally.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi, Jay. Yes, we are heading out towards Camas. We are at the retreat at Jordanelle this week, and we have a fantastic twin home that we just listed this week.
So this is right off the backside then of the lake then, right?
Yes, this is just on the backside of the Jordanelle, which is a great location. You're only about 10 minutes away from Park City Main Street and 20 minutes to the Uinta Mountains, and backside of the Jordanelle, you're only about 5 minutes away from there.
Yeah, that's great. Great location. I've seen a lot of development out there, but this is actually the first property I've seen up that way, which is kind of cool.
Yes, and this home has a lot of great features. It's 4 beds, 3.5 bathrooms, and right now, we're in one of the masters. This is on the first level of the home. Great sized bedroom here, perfect sized closet as well. This is really a nice feature that is added to this home with the second master.
Yeah, so they've got it set up so you've got a master on the main floor, and then you also have a master upstairs too?
That is correct, yes. So this is an uphill floor plan. So you walk in and this bedroom is right on that floor. And then, as you go up the stairs, this is where the second master is, where we're heading up to right now. And this is a beautiful, wonderful kitchen. Tons of upgrades in here. You can see the fantastic wood floor. You've got the tile backsplash. You've got the granite countertops as well. And this home boosts a lot of light, a lot of natural light coming through this home.
Yeah, you can really tell there's a lot of light right there. And that was a big open kitchen. I really like that.
Yes, that's another great feature about this, upgraded appliances, and with this open kitchen feature, it's really made for entertaining out-of-town guests or family when they're in town.
Yeah, super design. That location is just great, and there's been a lot of growth out there. A lot of people getting out that way. They're getting in some big homes, super desirable.
Yes, definitely. And another great thing about this home is this is used as a secondary residence. It could be used as a primary residence or an investment property because you are allowed to do nightly rentals here.
Oh, that's cool. So that's got a lot of flexibility. This would be perfect for somebody who wants to have a second home, go enjoy some skiing, reasonably priced, and then they can rent it out in the off time, make money to pay for it. So this has got a lot of options.
This does have a lot of options, and right now, we're going into the second master, which is, great size as well. You have the double vanity in the bathroom, double shower heads as well. This house really has a lot of upgrades. They spent over $58,000 on the upgrades alone in this house.
Yeah, I can tell. It's a nice little space. I can't get over the location. I really like that lake up there too, which is really nice. And there's lots of growth. They're putting in all the ski resorts are going down right there. The trams and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're only 10 minutes away from Park City Mountain Resort, about 12 minutes away from the Canyon Ski Resort. And like I said, this place is awesome. You're just on the outskirts of Park City, but a 10-minute ride will get you there where you can get into all the action and everything that Park City has to offer.
Yeah, that's great. So Mike, if somebody wanted more information about this property, how would they reach out to you?
They can call me directly on my cell phone at area code 435-640-8536.
Hi, I'm Tess Lightning. I represent Tesseract Logistics, or TessLogic. We're a national logistics company and the largest franchisee of ZippyShell, which is, in my opinion, simply the best moving and storage company in the world. ZippyShell, powered by TessLogic, helps businesses, families, and singles, whether you live in an apartment or a mansion, whether you're moving or just need to keep your treasures safely out of sight for a while. Whatever the problem, ZippyShell to the rescue. Be sure to check out ZippyShell on Facebook and Twitter. And, of course, give us a call anytime you have moving or storage needs. We'll zip right over and help you out. Until next time, Tess out.
Hey, I hope you're enjoying our showcase of homes today, but if you're ever going to make St. George in Southern Utah your home or your next home, we would love to be your financing option. Cherry Creek Mortgage focuses and specializes on our seniors and retirees. So if you're 59 and a half, going to retire and make Southern Utah your home, We'd love to be your financing. We specialize in underwriting and programs specifically for you. So give us a buzz at any of our branches today.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
This is the real deal $1 million home for this week, guys.
Look at this view, is going to be amazing on this house.
Yes, this backs up right to the edge of the iconic Four Master subdivision and has the most spectacular views of St. George and the surrounding area that you've ever seen.
Yeah, views never go out of style. That's what I know about houses, right?
Of course, and obviously with this home, the views will never be changed.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me a little bit of the house. What are we looking at?
So this is a really big $1 million home. It's a little over 7,200 square feet. It has 7 bedrooms, 5 baths, tons of entertainment space for friends and family, a really big backyard. So a lot of the neighbors here, they obviously all have fantastic views, but not all of them have big backyard built for entertaining. So this is a pretty unique home, and it is upgraded over the top.
Yeah, I can tell. It looks like they put a lot of money into this house. Those aren't painted doors. Those are wood doors.
Absolutely, solid wood doors.
Yeah, beautiful. Kitchen, going into the kitchen, looks like it's got views that look out all over the valley, right?
Absolutely. The builder for this one really took advantage of the views and put in the big windows and the right rooms in the right locations so you can see the views. It's great.
Yeah, I love it when builders do that, when they look at the lot and then they build the house around the lot to take advantage of, you know, what that house and what that lot would fit. And it looks like they nailed it on this one.
Absolutely right. As you can see, it has the plantation shutters. It has Wolf appliances, all stainless steel, and also Gen Air. So, you know, it's not just size, it's not just looks. I mean, this home has it all and is upgraded to fit it.
Yeah, beautiful. And it looks like a nice little layout. Nice big tall windows so you get all that light in there, which is great.
Yep, and 20-foot entryway here you can see has the polished travertine throughout the home. I mean, this home really has it all, Jay.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so we're about, did you say 7,000 square feet on this?
Yep, a little over 7,000 square feet, and it's located really central downtown, close to everything, but very, very little traffic out in front of it. So you're looking over the town of St. George, but where it is actually a pretty quiet street.
Yeah, you can tell. And boy, I just love you. There was a book that I was reading recently that just talked about real estate. There's real estate all over everywhere, of course, but one of the places you're always looking for is something that's special, something that you need. It's on a golf course, it has a view, because those properties never go out of style. Up market, down market, those properties always sell because they're always valuable, and they're playing exactly to this. And step out on that back deck, perfect timing. Take a look at that. That's amazing.
Yep, exactly right. And the cool thing about this home, Jay, is it's not just a big home. Again, this home has it all. It has all the upgrades. There's room for a pool. And it's not just a big home with lots of random space. It's all built really functionally to all make sense and take advantage of everything. So there's tons of storage and tons of room for everything. It's all used up perfectly.
Yeah, they did a really nice job. You can tell somebody really thought about this house as they put it together, which I always love. You always love that special real estate. And this is clearly one of those real special property. So it looks like we're headed down to the basement. Tell me about this.
So this is a walkout basement. This is the big home theater room system here. Again, we're going to come into the entertainment, the game room here, all kinds of things included with the home. And there's actually a kind of a panic or a safe room with a storage area, and actually has a built-in phone that you can be used for locking yourself in and calling somebody if you had to. There's also one room that's unfinished that can be used as a shop, and also an unfinished vault room. You can see the really thick cut premium granite here. So this is great for entertaining more friends. And here's the office with all the custom built-ins.
Yeah, nice big garage as we're looking at right now too, which is great.
So Jay, the great thing about this is this home just came back on market with our team, and we actually dropped the price by $200,000 from what it was previously listed at a couple weeks ago.
So Chase, if somebody wanted more information about this property, how would they reach out to you?
You can call us directly at 435-674-6011 or email us at aimsteam@sgremax.com.
Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park, let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
Hi there, Jay. Thanks for coming back down to Moab with me. I am taking you over to the west side of the city here, where we're going to take a look at this cute little home that's about 1,400 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, located just below the Pipe Dream Mountain Bike Trail.
Yeah, I gotta love all those green trees. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It must be your red mountains, but those green trees just pop off. And here we got a beautiful single family home, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. And I do agree with you. The red cliffs do make the green pop a lot brighter.
Yeah, it always looks great. Okay, so tell me a little bit about this house.
So we have, we're perched up right below Pipe Dream, which is a really nice mountain bike trail that we all love. You can also hike it and walk it. We're very close to town, not far at all, probably about 1.5 miles from city center. It's a great residential neighborhood, and this is a great starter home.
Yeah, so tell me a little, how many bedrooms and baths are we talking about?
We do have 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms in this one, an open living, kitchen and dining area. It also has a bonus room up in the front that can be either your office or your den, as well as another bedroom if you wanted to make it so. And then you also have a fenced in backyard and a nice balcony that overlooks the mountains and the city.
Yeah, lots of options on this one. It's ready to move in, it looks like. But if you wanted to get in there and do a few things and switch it up a bit, it'd be real easy to do at this point, right?
Yes, and this would be a really easy one to maintain. The area up there, it's great to put in a lot of xeriscape. So if you wanted to make sure that it's all xeriscaped, you could use this as a second home. A base camp if you wanted, but really I think the best potential is for a single family home year-round with a family or a starter home.
Yeah, lots of flexibility on this home. Looks like they've done some nice upgrades on some locations here. That sink looks
I love
really
the tile
nice.
work in this bathroom.
Yeah, really nice. And so what do most people do in this area of Moab?
What do most people in this area do as far as recreation?
Are they mountain biking or what are they doing? What's popular around here?
I would say that since you're so close to the Pipe Dream Trail, you've got a lot of mountain bikers in this area, and a lot of hikers. And if you are a dog lover, that trail is fantastic with your dogs. It's a single track that goes along the whole cliff edge. You get great views of the mountains the whole way. And it's really it literally is right across the street from this home.
Yeah, really nice. And single family residents are really desirable in Moab. And so, Rachel, if somebody wanted more information on this property, how would they reach out to you?
They should try me on my cell phone, which is 435-260-8245, or they can go to my website, moabrico.com.